Good morning guys, thanks for joining me for another What I Eat in a Day as a vegan on Slimming World. If you're new here, my name's Leanne, hiya, and if you're coming back, as always, thanks ever so much for doing so. Today is Friday the 26th of February, and without further ado, let's get straight into what I eat today. For breakfast, I have a bagel thin. This is the New York Bakery Co. seeded bagel. It counts as a healthy extra B, seeded bagel thin. It counts as your healthy extra B. They are really quite thin, but they're really tasty. So in my opinion, well worth it. And on each side, I have 1 teaspoon measured carefully and the top scraped off of naturally vegan spreadable, which is delicious. I definitely recommend it. It's the best vegan butter out there. And that's 3.5 syns for the 2 teaspoons. So that's 3.5 syns plus healthy extra B. And I've also got my coffee, which is just my usual coffee with 100 mils of Alpro almond barista for 1 syn, which that's 4.5 syns in total for my breakfast. Okay, for lunch today, and by the way, it is currently actually 1:30. I don't know where the time has gone today, but I've got leftover soup from yesterday. This is the kind of tortilla fajita flavoured soup I made yesterday. It doesn't look massively appetizing right now, but it looked better yesterday when I made it. So do check out that video if you want to see how I made it and what I put into it, but it's sin free. And then this afternoon, I'm just telling you now because I'm planning on, I'm about to go into a meeting, but I'm going to have these this afternoon, which is the Peaks chocolate squares, but these are salted caramel flavour. They're exactly the same nutritional information as the hazelnut ones, so they're going to be 7.5 syns, worth every one if they're as good as the hazelnut ones, which I really hope they are, and I suspect they will be. This is a bit of a nicer view of my lunch. It's got sweet potato, onions, peppers, courgettes, black beans, corn, tomatoes, and some spices and stock in there, and it is really tasty. Hello my friends. Oh, I've got a pink nose. It's quite chilly outside. I've just been shopping and got a few things to, I've got 2 bags full of stuff, so some for the weekend and some for next week. Just fresh veggies. I've got some yogurt as well. For dinner, I'm going to make, oh, by the way, it's like 5 to 8 right now. For dinner, I'm making pasta again. Again, I'm using the new Slimming World pasta book. You know, I love pasta, so why not? But I'm intrigued about this cashew and spinach pesto. After the red pesto I made yesterday was really delicious, I definitely wanted to give this one a go. So again, it's a super simple recipe. It's just 2 packs of basil, 150 grams of spinach, 3 garlic cloves, 25 grams of cashews, 3 level tablespoons of parmesan. Now, I looked up parmesan on the app and it's 1 syn a tablespoon. So I'm going to substitute nutritional yeast, which is also 1 syn a tablespoon. And then it's 1 tablespoon of olive oil and juice of half a lemon. So very, very simple again. So I'm just gonna make that now. Oh, you mix the oil, lemon juice and 2 tablespoons of cold water. Okay, so it's like emulsifying it. Anyway, so I'm going to make that, and then I'm going to boil up my pasta. Again, I've got my, where's my pasta? There it is. I've got my whole wheat conchigli, so I'm going to have that again. It is, when I put it back, it is my favourite. I love pasta shells. And I'm going to add in some broccoli for the last couple of minutes of cooking, just to get it al dente, and stir my pesto through, and that's literally going to be it. It's fine by me. Okay, so I've already put the 150 grams of spinach through and with the processor, so that's chopped up. And then I've got my 2 packs of basil on top, which I'm also going to get going now. Okay, then it's adding 3 cloves of garlic, or a unspecified amount in my case. 25 grams of cashews. It's not a lot of cashews, I'll tell you that now. And 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, and blend that in. Okay, so now that's blended. I'm just gonna add in my mixture of 1 tablespoon of olive oil, juice of half a lemon, which really was the end of a bottle of lemon juice because I didn't have any fresh lemons, and 2 tablespoons of water, approximately. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really measure it, but hey ho. And then I'm gonna get this going slowly, and then like add that stuff slowly through the top there, and it should emulsify, which is the way they've described it, but we'll see. here we are, the finished product. It is delicious. It definitely tastes very green. That's not a problem with me. Mine's super garlicky, which is only a good thing. And it works out, according to the book, which I'm not contradicting, at 1 syn per tablespoon, and there should be about 16 tablespoons there. So, yum. Right, now I've just got to go and cook the rest. Okay, here is a beautifully presented finished product. You may notice this is slightly smaller than the normal size meal I would have, but I had 2 things of soup at lunchtime, which is the same amount as I had yesterday for my lunch, and that was perfect. But I am fairly full. Well, not full, but you know what I mean. I'm not starving. I'm just really looking forward to this. So yeah, I've also got my 80 grams of cocoa cheese to use my 2 healthy extra A's for the day. Yeah, and I guess there isn't a protein as such in this, but there's the cheese and there's the bit of cashew nuts. So yeah, but yeah, I am looking forward to this. Oh, and I used 4 tablespoons of the pesto, so it's 4 syns. Hey guys, just checking in with my last update of the day. Dinner was really, really tasty, so I thoroughly recommend it. I'm just using my last 6.5 syns of the day on a hot chocolate with squirty cream that has melted in. I used 6 tablespoons of squirty cream, which is the Food Heaven vegan squirty cream. And that is 1.5 syns. The hot chocolate is the Galaxy Vegan Instant. It's my absolute favourite. It's so good. If you haven't tried it yet, definitely go and get it because it's so good. And it's 5 syns for 25 grams of the powder, and you just mix it up with hot water. So yeah, that's me done for the day. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you'll join me tomorrow for another What I Eat in a Day. Cheers guys. Night night.